Have you ever wondered what true wisdom really means? True wisdom is a concept that has been debated and explored by philosophers, scholars, and thinkers for centuries. It's a quality that's often associated with intelligence, knowledge, and insight, but what does it really entail? In this video, we're going to delve into the various facets of true wisdom, exploring its different aspects and examining what it means to be truly wise. As we explore this complex and multifaceted concept, we'll be discussing 5 key aspects that are essential to achieving true wisdom. From self-awareness to empathy, critical thinking to lifelong learning, and finally, humility, we'll be examining each of these aspects in depth and exploring how they contribute to a deeper understanding of wisdom. So, let's begin our journey into the realm of true wisdom and discover what it means to be wise in the truest sense of the word. The first aspect of true wisdom is self-awareness, which involves understanding our own strengths, weaknesses, and limitations. This is crucial because it allows us to recognize when we need to learn more and when we need to seek guidance from others. Without self-awareness, we can easily fall into the trap of thinking we know more than we do, which can lead to poor decision-making and stagnant growth. Self-awareness is not just about recognizing our limitations, but also about acknowledging our emotions, biases, and prejudices. By being honest with ourselves about who we are and what we don't know, we can begin to work on our weaknesses and develop a more accurate sense of our own abilities. This, in turn, allows us to approach challenges with a more humble and open-minded attitude. When we're self-aware, we're more likely to ask questions, seek feedback, and be receptive to new ideas and perspectives. This is because we're secure in our own abilities, and we're not threatened by the idea of not knowing something. By embracing our limitations, we can begin to focus on what we can control and work on improving ourselves, rather than trying to project an image of perfection. The ability to recognize and acknowledge our own limitations is a fundamental aspect of true wisdom. It's essential to recognize that we don't have all the answers, and that there's always room for growth and improvement. The second aspect of true wisdom is empathy, which involves being able to understand and share the feelings of others. This is critical because it allows us to see things from different perspectives and to understand the experiences and emotions of those around us. Without empathy, we can easily become isolated and disconnected from the people and world around us. Empathy is not just about feeling sorry for someone, but about actively trying to understand their point of view. It's about being able to put ourselves in their shoes and see things from their perspective. This allows us to build stronger, more meaningful relationships and to communicate more effectively with others. When we're empathetic, we're more likely to listen actively, ask open-ended questions, and seek to understand the underlying emotions and needs of others. This, in turn, allows us to respond in a more compassionate and supportive way, and to build trust and understanding with those around us. Empathy is essential in today's world, where we're constantly interacting with people from different backgrounds, cultures, and perspectives. By being able to understand and appreciate these differences, we can build bridges, foster cooperation, and create a more harmonious and compassionate society. The ability to understand and share the feelings of others is a vital aspect of true wisdom. It's essential to recognize that we're not alone in this world, and that our experiences and emotions are connected to those of others. The third aspect of true wisdom is critical thinking and decision-making. This involves being able to analyze information, evaluate evidence, and make informed decisions. This is critical because it allows us to navigate the complexities of the world around us and to make choices that are in our best interests. Critical thinking is not just about being rational and logical, but about being open-minded and receptive to new ideas and perspectives. It's about being able to evaluate information, identify biases and assumptions, and consider multiple viewpoints. This allows us to make more informed decisions and to avoid being swayed by emotions, opinions, or superficial information. When we're critical thinkers, we're more likely to ask questions, seek out diverse perspectives, and evaluate evidence critically. This, in turn, allows us to make more thoughtful and informed decisions and to avoid being driven by impulses or biases. Critical thinking is essential in today's world, where we're constantly bombarded with information, misinformation, and conflicting opinions. By being able to analyze and evaluate information critically, we can make better choices and avoid being misled by false or misleading information. The ability to think critically and make informed decisions is a crucial aspect of true wisdom. It's essential to recognize that knowledge and information are not the same thing, and that true wisdom involves being able to evaluate and apply what we know. The fourth aspect of true wisdom is the pursuit of knowledge and lifelong learning. This involves being committed to ongoing learning and personal growth, and recognizing that wisdom is a lifelong journey, not a destination. This is critical because it allows us to stay curious, adapt to changing circumstances, and continue to grow and develop throughout our lives. The pursuit of knowledge is not just about acquiring information, but about developing a deeper understanding of the world around us. It's about being curious, asking questions, and seeking out new experiences and perspectives. This allows us to stay flexible, adapt to new situations, and continue to grow and develop throughout our lives. When we're committed to lifelong learning, we're more likely to seek out new challenges, ask questions, and explore new ideas and perspectives. This, in turn, allows us to stay curious, engaged, and motivated, and to continue to grow and develop throughout our lives. The pursuit of knowledge is essential in today's fast-paced and rapidly changing world, where new information and technologies are constantly emerging. By being committed to ongoing learning, we can stay ahead of the curve, adapt to new circumstances, and continue to grow and develop throughout our lives. The ability to pursue knowledge and continue learning is a vital aspect of true wisdom. It's essential to recognize that wisdom is a lifelong journey, not a destination, and that there's always more to learn and discover. The fifth and final aspect of true wisdom is humility, which involves recognizing that wisdom is a journey, not a destination. This is critical because it allows us to approach challenges with a sense of openness, receptivity, and curiosity rather than arrogance or complacency. Humility is not just about being modest or humble, but about being willing to learn, adapt, and grow. It's about recognizing that we don't have all the answers, and that there's always more to learn and discover. This allows us to approach challenges with a sense of curiosity and openness, rather than arrogance or complacency. When we're humble, we're more likely to recognize our own limitations, seek feedback, and be receptive to new ideas and perspectives. This, in turn, allows us to learn from our mistakes, adapt to new circumstances, and continue to grow and develop throughout our lives. Humility is essential in today's world, where we're constantly faced with new challenges, uncertainties, and complexities. By being humble, we can approach these challenges with a sense of openness, receptivity, and curiosity, and continue to grow and develop throughout our lives. True wisdom involves recognizing that wisdom is a journey, not a destination, and that there's always more to learn and discover. It's essential to approach challenges with a sense of humility, recognizing that we don't have all the answers, and that there's always more to learn and grow. In conclusion, true wisdom involves self-awareness, empathy, critical thinking, the pursuit of knowledge, and humility. It's essential to recognize that wisdom is a multifaceted concept that involves many different aspects and dimensions. By cultivating these aspects, we can develop a deeper understanding of the world around us and make more informed, compassionate, and thoughtful decisions. So, what does true wisdom mean to you? Do you have any thoughts or insights on what it takes to be truly wise? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to check out our other video in personal growth and development. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.